Yo, good morning. Just took a shower, type shit. Gotta go to class. I don't even know what class this is gonna be. But yeah, good morning, guys. I'm kind of lean. Which I weigh. Exactly. 140. I got that music. Lil Zula. Friend just dropped a new album. He's a producer. He got a bunch of artists on this shit. Take a look. This is his shit right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Run this shit up. Bughouse Records. That's us. Let's go. Run them up. Run them up. Alright, calm little fit. It's like 2 degrees outside, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna put on a big ass fucking jacket regardless. Throw this bitch on right here. Oh yeah. I didn't even get to fucking eat anything today. Damn, I hate cereal sometimes. I just want my meal. I want my eggs, my sausage, my toast. I can't even do that shit right now. I look fucking like retarded. What's up, guys? Back at it again with another video. Oh yeah. All right, out the class. Hopefully, I'll think of a topic for this video, or even a fucking title. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this shit. Think about it though. Getting a cut after class, so this is the before. I don't even think I'm gonna cut anything. I just kind of want like a crazy burst fade on the side here. I don't know. We love college campuses. Nothing. First meal of the day at 1:20. Side cereal. Bad start to the day, not gonna lie. That's the sound of success. That's the sound of winning. Oh, Barber texting me. Update, Barber delayed till 8 p.m. from a 1:30 appointment. We might be cooked. I'm probably not gonna get a haircut tonight. I could probably put money on that. So we're gonna be sticking with this. Don't even look that bad, but. What's today's video topic though? What are we talking about? What's going on?
What's the point of college, man?
What is the point of college? Hold on.
I've been saying that.
What the fuck is the point of college? You could do this. This is the point of college.
Everyone uses ChatGPT. Based off of last semester, I only bought 2 textbooks when I had 4 classes technically, because one's just a free credit.
Yeah, textbooks are fucking pointless. Never buy those. You could probably just get it from somebody else in the class. Like, if you make a friend in the class, you could just, hey, what page are we on? Can you send me the page? Like, there's just so many ways to get around it. All this shit on the internet, too. You could probably find it for free somewhere. Or, like, even on Amazon, you could probably find it for, like, $10 instead of the $150 they want from the bookstore. But, yeah, that shit's fucking stupid. On top of all the money that you're already paying, you'd think the books would be included with all the debt you're putting yourself into. No, that doesn't happen. Teachers are just fucking whack most of the time. Like, they go through these, like, you know, PhDs, blah, blah, blah. And then they get here and then they just seem miserable. Like, a lot of them are just miserable. I have an Indian guy. My class is cooked. I don't understand him. What the fuck? Nothing makes sense.
Yeah, I only have one to two, like, real happy teachers. Those are the ones that seem like I'm going to do very swell in. Not gonna lie, the other 2. I have no clue because I still haven't taken the 1 class yet. Because I have a 3-hour class on Mondays. Boom.
Yeah,
Still waiting on dropping that or not.
Shit, like.
But I need to graduate in December. I'm staying here miserable for another semester.
Who knows? A lot of shit can change. Dude. We got a whole year. We got a whole year ahead.
I need to move out of New York. That's what I need to do.
We could do that. That could be a move. I
Bro,
feel like,
I saw internships
yeah.
down south in Louisiana for Pelicans and Saints.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking like college long term. Okay, yeah, you get the degree, that's cool. But short term, it's kind of like, I mean, you kind of get to experience like living alone. Like if you haven't done that yet, it's kind of something you need to learn, I would say. Like, yeah, you know, do the dishes, your laundry, clean, like all that shit. Like a lot of people don't even do that here. People don't learn that shit till later on.
Which is crazy.
Yeah,
that people can't clean up after themselves.
Yeah, I've taught people how to do laundry. Insane work. Like I guess you kind of learn how to live with yourself, like mentally, because you don't got all your friends here unless you came up with them. I guess that's a different story. That might be just like a really long vacation with your friends if you did that. But like I came up here alone. Well, now I'm alone, and you know you gotta learn to just live with yourself, live to be alone.
That was my first semester not having any of my friends here. I'm not gonna lie, this fucking sucks dick.
It does suck. No friends in college, like, or when they leave is terrible. Because now we got us, and now you got to make like new connections, which isn't too difficult, but some people are just fucking weird, bro. Like,
especially up here, I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of fucking dumbasses who, you know, don't have a fucking life at all. It feels like I'm talking to a brick wall.
Mm-hmm.
People that are graduating this semester. So yeah, just same routine over and over. I love it.
So cooked. Now we'll find. I mean, I'm finding people around here on campus that are cool. Some mutuals. Yeah, I just think the point of it, like, obviously the main point of it is to get your degree and get out, get a job, get connections, all that shit. But I really think it's good to experience, like, you know, the parties, the college lifestyle, the just living by yourself, like living in a dorm, living with somebody else in the room that you don't even know, like some random, like what I did the first semester. Just having that experience just opens your eyes to a lot of shit that is possible in this world, like how other people operate and how shitty it could be. So just like it makes you think and kind of become your own person outside of your household or outside of your parents. It gives you a chance to like just become you at its core and not rely on anyone else's opinions, like nothing. Like you're just doing you at all times.
There's still people who literally base their decisions off of other people, which is still fucking crazy. Those people will never learn to like or love themselves, which is, I don't know why the fuck care about someone else's opinion when in reality you should only give a fuck about your opinion. It's your life, not theirs.
Yeah, you meet different people here. For sure. You meet a lot of different people at college, probably every type of person. A lot of them aren't even mature enough to realize the person they're going to become, the actions they're taking now. Because, I mean, everything you do now, like, it's just like fucking Candyland here. Like, nothing matters besides the degree. Like, whatever you do here, like, unless you're getting arrested or some shit, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I could just be sitting here drinking all day and smoking weed. But if I get the degree, like, then it doesn't matter, you know?
You'll be doing the same shit outside. Do something else. Do something, like, you know, out your comfort zone.
Yeah, a lot of people think college is just, oh yeah, parties, let's go out. Oh my God, let's stay out till fucking 5 a.m.
Let me be a slut and have all the fun, and then realize that no guy is gonna ever want me because you just fuck with anyone.
There you go. Yeah, you get a lot of sluts here. I mean, good. It's good and bad. You know, if you have the sluts, then it's like it's a good thing. They get annoying though, because like, you know, they will never fill the void of, you know, a relationship. But you know, you have them to hold you up a little bit. You know, give you some good times.
You'll realize what you don't want.
Yeah, you'll definitely realize what you don't want by fucking with the sluts, because they're everything you don't want, to be honest. They might have one trait out of 50 that are good while they're here in college. So, but it's all right. Everyone lives and learns. You know, we're all here for the first time, so everyone's got to make these mistakes. I just feel like social media and the way society is right now, everyone just wants to go out and party and fuck and not give a shit about anything. Not even think about their future at all. Like they just completely blow that off. They just think about what they have to do for class tomorrow when it was assigned like 3 weeks ago, but it'll come up, you know, oh shit, I gotta do this tomorrow, and then they'll like they'll realize they got to do that, it's due tomorrow, and they'll go out anyway.
And no one cares to improve their lifestyle, their bad traits. No one cares at all about that, and it's kind of crazy.
I believe me, I go out. I want to go out more. I want to do all that shit, but I'm not basing my entire personality around getting attention from other people because I'm going out. And like, oh my God, these girls are hitting me. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't see the joy in that. A lot of girls do that though. Actually, no, I know a guy here that is just, he's a fucking animal, bro. Let me tell you, like, probably triple digit body count.
It's anything that is in the area.
It's anything that moves, and that's all he cares about. Does not care about school. Like, if you're focusing so much on that shit, like, you are not giving a fuck about school. I'm sorry, but you are not getting out of here if you're focusing on girls only and sluts. You know, sluts are fun once in a while. Like, you gotta minimize it. Not minimize it. You gotta regulate it like it's a drug, because it kind of is a drug. You know, you gotta do it and then chill out, and then you gotta focus on something else, and then you gotta, you know, not just totally focus on them. Because after a while, bro, like after hitting these girls up, you're just gaining, and you just got like 10 of them. It's kind of like it's work. It turns into another class itself here in college. You got your 4 or 5 main classes that you're taking for your major, and then you got your roster. You got to maintain that. That's like another class. And then if you have a job here, like you got to go to work. You got to maintain yourself. That's another fucking class. And like all these classes, you know.
Internship is literally just like a job without getting paid. They're doing just as much.
That's fucking bullshit. I wish I was paid, but you know, that's how it be here. It is hot as fuck in the sun, goddamn. But what the fuck is the point of college, bro? I don't know. I feel like you don't know what the point of it is until you're out of it for like a year. I feel like you got to be out of college to realize the point of it, because I feel like it's different for everybody.
Bro, taking a year off definitely fucking changed my mindset too. Like, I was already like in the thought process of like, damn, like, I really want my life to get going. I can't do this, not a 9-to-5 job, but like I can't just work like this and repeat the days for the most part with working with the same people. Like, no, gotta move. I don't even want to be near the same area. I don't know about anyone else's hometown, but I just have hometown filled with special people, I'll just say. And yeah, I need a different environment. Also want to get my life going. That's not even something that like people don't really like worry about getting their life going, but I actually want my life to get going. I already know what I want to do, what I want, literally everything. People are like scared to even think of that, but at the end of the day, like, gonna happen. Might as well get it done and over with and think what you want.
Yeah, the future is kind of scary if you think about it, because you just don't even know where you're going to be. But I mean, if you take the right steps and you kind of set yourself up for that future, you know, it'll be a lot easier when it gets there. You know, not everything goes to plan, so you can have a plan and shit, but sometimes I'd say like half the time it's like 50-50 if it's going to work out or not. Like that, it's very randomized, because you could have certain aspects of that plan work, but then some of them won't, and you just got to make sure you stick with the ones that did work and not let the ones that didn't work affect you too much. Continue pushing down that road, because one thing that didn't work out in your plan could completely decimate the whole plan as a whole if you let it. So you got to lock in on everything that did work out so far and kind of just take that with you. Because like with college, I came here to try to get away from all my problems and shit back home, and you know, running from your problems, just, it never works. It doesn't resolve anything. If anything, it brings more. And it kind of did for me when I came here. And I now have a whole new set of problems here. Now I have 2 spots where I got problems at home and I got problems here. So
you gotta learn to deal with your shit right then and there as it happens. And then once you finally are done with the shit, then your mindset is so locked in. Like, that's how I was for literally a year now, or was for a year. I did not care about anything, not saying I didn't care about anyone, but I only did what was for my best of interest. Did not care what anyone thought, what other people like said, did what was fine for me. It was pretty good. I just need to get back to that stage. No distractions.
Yeah, you kind of got to get grounded in yourself here because it's really preparing you for the real world. You know, you're not living with your parents forever unless you're some neckbeard Discord admin loser that plays League of Legends all day. Don't do that. If you're fat, get up, fucking start walking, bro. Like, I don't know why people think it's okay to do that and be fat. I fucking hate that shit. I'm fat shaming right now. I don't care. That is shit. It's not even healthy. You can't even look at that and be like, oh yeah, you look beautiful. Like, no, you don't. You don't, and you're unhealthy, and you're gonna die soon. Think about that for a second. You could die because you're just so fat and unhealthy. Like, that's a lifestyle that you choose. So I would not do that. Definitely don't go that route in college. Don't just sit in your fucking dorm room, your apartment, wherever the fuck, and just go to class, come back, and do absolutely nothing and drink Mountain Dew and eat Doritos and order Domino's pizza at 2 a.m. because you're online with your Discord kid. Don't do that. That's not the way to go. If anything, if you are a homebody, if you are like a introvert, you don't like going out and stuff like that, like just do something that will empower you.
Read a book, journal,
anything. Improve yourself. Because a lot of these people that go out and party and shit, they don't really give a fuck about themselves. They just kind of throw themselves out there and they just hope for the best. They're not really improving on who they are as a person if they're going out like every single day or weekend. Yeah. They don't really have the time to even think about what they're doing or where their life is going. They just think about the next weekend or the next time they're going out. Yeah. So don't be one of those either.
You can't focus. You can't say you're focusing on yourself or trying to better yourself, but then do the complete opposite. Partying is not learning about yourself or focusing on yourself. If anything, you're just giving yourself a night's pleasure rather than a life pleasure later on. Like, you're gonna be trying to figure out all this shit later on when most people should know where they are in life. How, like, just knowing shit about themselves. Like,
yeah, so there's two bad paths you would take. It's being a fat piece of shit in a room or just partying way too hard, partying way too much and giving a shit about only partying.
Like, grow the fuck up.
Yeah.
Not that hard.
You gotta be right in the middle. You gotta be in the middle of these two things. You could be inside all the time, but also you don't want to be outside all the time. You got to be right in the middle because you want to be focused on yourself for the most part and you don't want to have to worry about anybody else. Like, unless you're in a relationship or whatever the fuck and you're trying to do that, respect, you know. But if you're not and you're just by yourself and you're just flowing through college, like, you cannot be with people that are reliant on doing either one of these things because, like, sure, you could be friends with them, but it's just gonna drag you down. Like, it's cool to have the going out friends and it's cool to have the staying in friends. Don't get too attached to them and don't become like them. Like, it's a good balance. That's what I got going on right now. Like, you know, he's a homebody friend. Then I have some other going out friends that I just, you know, hey, you want to go out? All right, I'm out with them. I have that good middle ground right now, and now I have the room to think about myself and start doing this shit like YouTube and, you know, talking to you guys on here.
Good to have a mix of friends, but just have friends that have like goals and like aspirations. Like, can't just have like a lazy piece of shit friend who doesn't give a fuck about themselves. And yeah, who you surround yourself with is who you're gonna become, regardless of what you say, if you think you will or won't. Because it literally has happened to me. I've literally said all this shit before, and yet I fell into that trap to being like lazy at some points, just not being productive at all. It got me nowhere. That made me feel like shit. So now I'm reworking my friend group. I know what friends I need to hang around, know what friends I'm not considering friends anymore. No bad blood, but like, you have no like aspirations of making yourself better or doing something productive. Why should I be surrounding myself with you, regardless if you're a good or bad person? You have to make those decisions on yourself. Yeah, no, you can't change anyone's actions. They just gotta figure that shit out. Fortunately. Shit, if it was that easy, I'd have all the friends, but people just don't have common sense, and that's why I have a very small friend group. Yeah, it sucks because the bigger picture is like, if someone goes out all the time or someone stays in all the time, obviously it's not affecting you. Like, it will never affect you if they're doing that shit. But once you tie yourself to them or like there's some sort of issue with it, it kind of fucks with you too. Because, you know, now you're friends with them, they're kind of invested. If it's a girl, you're invested. And then she starts going out and partying all the time. She's not like putting time with you. Like, it fucks with you. Like, you're in college. Like, you know, shit's gonna happen. So you just kind of gotta realize, and this is what I've been realizing too while I was in college, like, everyone's their own person. You can't control shit. So, like, why should I even care? Why should I even, like, if you're not going to choose to be my friend
or hang out with me or anything like that, or do the right things, why should it even affect me? Like, it's gonna affect you. I know where I'm going. I know what I got going on. So that's what it comes down to.
In college, more than likely you're gonna find someone and start to like them, whatever. You can't control what they do, how they act. Even if they say, oh, they would do something just because you want them to, no, that's at some point it's gonna crack. Like, that's not them. They have to literally do that themselves. For instance, don't go out to party. No, they have to want to do that themselves. They should have to fix that for themselves, want to do that on their own.
Yeah, I guess when people get out of high school and come to college, especially like all these chicks and shit, I guess the guys too, yeah, like you just kind of want to go out, party, get wasted. Oh yeah, let's fuck all these girls, and the girls are like, oh yeah, I want to fuck all these guys. Like, it's the same shit. You kind of got to go through that to realize that you don't want to do it anymore. That's what I realized, because I've been through it already. So to me, it's like I still want to go out and shit, but this hookup culture shit, kind of over it. I've done it already. I'm still in it now. Like, it's all right, but it feels like a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather, at this point, if I'm putting in this much work to go out and get girls and fuck random girls, I'd rather just put it into a relationship at this point, because I've already been doing that and I don't want to do it anymore. You only realize that after you've gone through it. So I guess that's the point of college too, is you kind of got to go through a little hoe phase. You kind of got to experience stuff that you want to do in the moment, and then realize that you either want to keep doing it or you're over it and you're glad you did it. You're glad you tried it. Because, you know, we're all here for the first time, so might as well experience everything that you can and realize what you like and don't like. I think that's also very important, realizing what you like and don't like while you're here, because it's just a fucking playground. Like I said, it is a playground here. There's literal children running around mentally, and there's also grown people running around, and they just don't give a shit. So, point of college, wow, that is, who fucking knows? I don't think you'll ever know until you're out of it. And there's people that don't even go to college. There's a lot of people that don't go to college.
I'd say the only people who I know that are like actually getting money is dealers. Friends from past, that's the only people who I know who aren't in college and are actually getting money.
Yeah, there's not too many people here that are like rich or have like a solid job or career or anything like that. We're all everyone in college is on the same level. Like, you could be academically smart and say, I have all these certifications, you know, I'm in these top classes, I got great grades, but we're kind of all still on the same level here. We don't have a job, we don't have a career, we don't have something going on outside of school like that, like starting your life type shit.
But if you're in college, definitely do internships, because if you don't, you are going to college for nothing.
Yeah, no, internships are huge. Hands-on experience is huge. I would think hands-on experience is way more valuable than the classes, to be honest, because you can learn, sit there, take it all in, but if you're not actually doing it or experiencing it firsthand, it kind of just blows out of your head after a while.
I've learned more how to do what I want with an internship, instead of these classes. I'm not gonna lie, these teachers are ranting for months about a program, and yet, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what happened last semester. It's just literally for a grade. Like, these classes can't remember all of this stuff even if you just learned it. It's literally a whole year's worth of knowledge shoved into 4 or 5 months. And sorry, I don't operate that way. I have to actually like physically sit and like absorb all this stuff slowly instead of like hitting all at once. I'm not gonna remember any of that later on.
Yeah, so point of college, just don't become a fucking loser, basically. Just experience everything that you want to do and can. I mean, even if you don't want to do it, just fucking try it out anyway. Obviously, if it's fentanyl, maybe don't try that. Or heroin, maybe don't try that. I would definitely just, go out, experience different things, experience different people for sure. Just keep making new friends. Don't stop doing that. That's where people hold themselves back, is when they're just kind of sticking to themselves and their only friend group. I feel like that sucks, because you're not experiencing other people, and like one other connection can change your entire life. Like if somebody you meet in a class just so happens to be the daughter or son of, the biggest tech company in the world, oh, it's Jeff Bezos's cousin, like it could just be that person, and that can change your whole whole fucking life. So don't stop making connections. I would always advise to just keep making new friends, talk to new people, just keep going with that. Even if it's just like a one-off conversation or just a class thing. It doesn't have to be like a full-on friendship, just so you know people. So like if you go out into the real world and you see them around, you're like, oh, hey, I know you. Like I went to college, you know, you can get a job that way. It's kind of crazy.
You don't have to be friends with everyone that you meet. You just be nice to everyone, treat them with respect. Yeah, because if you're an asshole, it's not going to really get you anywhere in life. Sure, you'll feel happy, whatever, in the moment, but later down the road, you'll feel like shit.
Yeah, so to sum it up, point of college, just go out, party until you don't want to do it anymore. That's what I would say. Like, here's my roadmap for college right now. Like, if you just got out of high school, I transferred, so I didn't come straight out of high school and go to college. I went to my community college and I was stuck home, and I wasn't even 21 yet, so I couldn't go to the bars or anything. It wasn't a college town until I fucking left, of course. And then, so once I got out of there, after 2 years, I came here, finally, you know, being of age and being able to party and stuff like that. So, you know, I went out here and there, but I was just kind of like, damn, I kind of already did this in high school and all this stuff, and it's just not what I want to be doing right now. Like, I already put in so much work to get here. You know, I'm not trying to throw it all away. Like, that was my mindset. But then I kind of fell into it a little bit and started going out a lot. And now I'm kind of in the state where, you know, I don't completely love it going out all the time, but I also don't hate it. Like, if someone asks me, hey, you want to go out? Like, I'll be like, yeah, I'm down. And that's just what's been happening. Like, some nights I'll stay in just because, like, no, I want to. But most of the time, I'll be going out. But I would say the roadmap, if you're coming right out of high school, just go out. Just go party. Go slam beers. Go slam girls. Slam thoughts. Don't get a bitch pregnant. Please don't do that. That is not.
Use protection.
Yeah, use something, plastic bag, anything. Grab anything on the shelf. Do not get a bitch pregnant. You also don't want STDs. You definitely don't want AIDS. Don't want that shit. The clap, you know, some of this shit isn't fixable, like herpes and AIDS. Like, that is life ruining. You do not want those at all. That will completely fuck your entire road. That will put bumps everywhere, literally. You will not be in a good state. So don't do that. Just do it until you don't want to do it anymore, and then kind of slow it down. I think that's where everyone realizes, because what you're going to do is you're going to go out partying and not give a shit about your grades. You're going to fail classes for the first 2 semesters, and after that you're going to feel like shit, and you're going to be like, oh, okay, hold on, I need to stop doing this and I need to log in.
You're going to stress yourself out even more, because everyone stresses regardless, whatever they say. Everyone stresses out about something, so just by doing all that is gonna add on top of it.
I would do it in moderation. You know, this is all shit in hindsight. You're gonna do it regardless. If you're coming out of high school right now, like, you're gonna be wanting to party, wanting to fuck bitches, wanting to do all this shit, just have mad sex. That's great, do that. But at the same time, you know, focus on your grades and trying to get through college, because, like, that's what you're here for, to get that piece of paper. So don't fuck that up, because you're paying for it in every way. But I mean, yeah, if you're a transfer, like how I was, I would say, you know, once you get here, party a little bit. A lot of transfer students are older. Like, I came here when I was 21, so kind of late to the game, but still had my fun. You know, it wasn't anything crazy. You could still do everything that you would think you want to do without following the crowd. Yeah, that's my advice on that. I just think the point of college is to experience as much as possible, figure out what you like. So
just do whatever you want, experience the life that you want or you think you want. You'll learn about yourself. And yeah, don't listen to other people. Even like college, being alone, not alone like literally, but you don't have anyone to tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing. Take that with a grain of salt, because that could backfire. You might fuck yourself over. So just remember, what you're doing could fuck up something later down the road. Know your boundaries. Don't force anything either, like friendships, like a group of people you hang around. Like, you don't have to force like any type of connection, I guess you could say, because at the end of the day, you're your own person. They are as well. They want to, just like you want to learn shit about yourself. Don't stop other people. Just do you.
Yeah, I would say if I were to put it into a nutshell, I would say get that paper, get that degree, and then just focus on becoming you. Like you as a person, nobody else. Don't listen to anybody else's opinion. Just become you as a person 100%. Do the things you want to do. And by doing that, just become the person you want to become. Do the experiences that you think you want to do, because that will make you become the person like, that you think you're going to be. And that'll shape you a lot. So yeah, that's what I think the purpose of college is. But yeah, if you haven't already, check out Glozula. He just dropped his new album right here, Nerve Damage by Glozula. Boy's a producer, so run this shit up. But yeah, leave some comments, shoot me some DMs on Instagram. Maybe I'll make an email. Y'all can send me shit. Ask me about anything. You know, just give me what y'all are having problems with, going through. Give me questions to answer, anything like that. Video topic ideas, give me all that shit. So, all right, yeah, that's it. Peace.